Hello there, LinkedIn family. Jonathan here from Some Talented People. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about the book Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. And it's a real doozy. The guy won a Nobel Prize for the research into this. And essentially, it's more of this idea that although we like to think we know what we're doing, we frankly don't. And I think it's it's arguably true to say that free will is largely illusory. So thinking fast and slow. Basically, what we do, because we don't want to work out the difficult and complex mathematical answers to questions or the real probability or the real chances of. And so what we do is we form what are called heuristics, rules of thumb. So that a general rule of thumb is true, and therefore, if we assume it's going to be that way, largely we're okay. And then obviously something comes along which is different, and that tends to throw people. So let me give you for an example. The guy who wrote the book is a statistician teacher or lecturer. He was teaching statistical students who should know better, and he gave them two possible options. He said, so in the next 12 months, an earthquake in North America will cause a river to flood its banks and result in 400 families having to be evacuated. Or in the next 12 months, a earthquake in California will cause a river to burst its banks and involve 400 people being evacuated. Which of those do you think seems more likely to you? And to a very significant amount, people chose the California example. Now, the thing about that is that, statistically speaking, that's almost impossible to be true, given there are 49 other states, so many rivers, so much earth moving. But what we have is we have knowledge about San Francisco, about the San Andreas Fault. There have been various movies. Earthquakes are commonly reported. We can recall to our memory lots and lots of things that indicate something is more likely, and that's called an availability heuristic. So rather than considering the real question, what happens is we answer quickly with something which seems to be right. And I guess a lot of the time that does work out, and it's becoming increasingly so that you need to take another step. So here's the good news, and the book is pretty beefy actually, but one of the points I took away from it is this: the simple act of furrowing your brow. So you get posed a piece of information or sold something or phoned up about something. Just the process of going is enough time to stop your brain going, didn't answer. So just is enough to slow down your automatic heuristic-based decision making. So take some time and and try and think a bit slower. All right, have a nice day. I will catch you another one. Cheers. Bye.